I hope you're having a great day. Today I want to talk about a powerful seed. We're aware of the seed. Some of us have it in our diet, some of us don't. But for the longest time, people across civilizations have been using this particular seed to enhance their nutrition, to add value to the food that they eat. You see, nature in the form of seeds is very powerful in terms of nutrition because it's in its germination phase, which means the seed has the power to create new life. So any seed, be it a fenugreek seed, be it a sesame seed, any seed that can be soaked and that can be sprouted. The beauty of these seeds are it's packed with nutrition and it's packed with energy. So we can get a lot of nutrition from the seeds that we eat, and we don't have to go on eating a lot of seeds because they're healthy. You see, we live in this world today where we think if something's healthy, let's just eat more and more and more of it. Well, you see, good things come in different sizes and in different quantities and stuff like that. So sometimes a good thing, you need just a little bit of it to enhance your entire nutrition or give your cells what it needs. For example, microgreens. You need just like a tablespoon of microgreens added to your food preparation to enhance your food to almost 35 to 40%. So you don't have to eat like a whole cup of it or like a whole bowl of microgreens. You need just a little bit of it to, boost up your energy. Well, the seed that I'm talking about today are pumpkin seeds. Now, pumpkin seeds are extremely, extremely nutritious. And it's one of the only seeds which are also highly alkaline in nature. Now, why is alkaline important? Because today a lot of us are leading very acidic lives. A lot of us overtrain and then we produce lactic acid during our workouts, and that makes us more acidic. A lot of us don't breathe in the right amount of oxygen and we don't have the right pH level maintained in our blood. A lot of our food habits, when we eat white sugar, junk food, foods which are cooked in restaurants that use normal refined oils, all of these make us acidic. When we're on medication courses for a long time, this makes us acidic as well, which is why doctors also prescribe an antacid so that we're not acidic anymore. So sometimes you can use just what nature's given us to move from acidic to alkaline. But let me be very clear, there are a lot of people out there who are trying to make themselves too alkaline. They're looking at alkaline water filters, they're looking at everything alkaline. You have to understand that the stomach needs to be acidic. Your stomach needs a pH of less than 3.5 so it can break down certain foods, digest, kill viruses, pathogens, germs, and all of that stuff that gets into your system. So your stomach has to be acidic. But post-digestion in the stomach, you got to be alkaline. Your blood has to be alkaline. Pumpkin seeds are super alkaline seeds in its raw form. Now, the moment you have all these snack companies that take pumpkin seeds and they roast them and add salt to them, you're not getting the alkalizing benefits anymore. Raw pumpkin seeds will be very alkaline when you add it to your diet. But why are these seeds healthy? They're rich in good fats. They're rich in zinc. They're rich in my favorite trace mineral, magnesium, because so many people are deficient in magnesium, and magnesium has a role in almost 300 to 500 functions in the human body. Sometimes we come across patients where they have so many symptoms and then we notice a magnesium deficiency. We only fix the magnesium and their cough pains go, their cramps that they wake up with go, their migraines tend to get better, they feel less acidic, because that's how a trace mineral works in the body. It's needed in trace amounts, but it has innumerable functions. So we got to make sure we don't get deficient. Pumpkin seeds are rich in iron, fiber, protein, copper, vitamin K, everything that's good for us. Now, it's rich in antioxidants. And why do we need antioxidants today? Because so many of us are producing free radicals. Now, free radicals create inflammation in the body. If you've been watching my videos, we know that the biggest problem in the human body is inflammation. Cancer, inflammatory disease. Diabetes, inflammatory disease. Heart, inflammatory disease. Inflammation is the root cause of most diseases. And we need to treat inflammation. Inflammation is caused when we have too many free radicals from all the refined oils that we have, from too much of deep fried foods in the wrong oil, when we use the wrong cooking utensils, when we have too much of junk and sugar and food additives and colors and preservatives. So everything, you can get my point. I'm talking everything that's away from natural has the possibility of creating free radicals in the body, including pollution and the air that we breathe. So right now, Delhi is going through all of this pollution, and yes, it is a possibility. It's not a possibility. It is a fact that people will have more free radicals and inflammation in their bodies. And they notice this in symptoms of congestion in their lungs and all of these things. But nature comes to the rescue again. When we have free radicals, we have to increase our amount of antioxidants. And by this, I don't mean going and shopping on the net and just buying antioxidant supplements. You can get enough of antioxidants in the foods that you eat. fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, one of the most powerful seeds being pumpkin seeds, rich in antioxidants. I need to share this with you. When it comes to prostate cancer, certain breast cancers and bladder cancers, we've seen the role of pumpkin seeds or even sometimes pumpkin seed oil. And we've seen how inflammation in the prostate gland, inflammation in the bladder can also reduce. And there's signs showing the improvement of inflammation in certain cancers with the usage of pumpkin seeds or pumpkin oil again. I'm not here to say that eat pumpkin seeds and your cancer is going to go. I'm here to tell you that it plays an assisting role in the healing of your cancer, in the healing of your problems, which include inflammation. So we've had several cases where people have come with PSAs of over 70, 80, 90, and even 200. And we immediately move them on a lifestyle protocol, which includes their medication that they're on, their food, their exercise. But one thing that seems to do a lot of the magic is pumpkin seeds or pumpkin seed extract. That works brilliantly with certain cancers which are inflammatory, especially the prostate, bladder, colon, and certain breast cancers. Now, because it's rich in magnesium, when it comes to your blood pressure, if you have the right amount of magnesium in your system, you can manage your blood pressure the right way, subject to the fact that you're managing your stress levels, your eating, your smoking, drinking, and all of that as well. Magnesium plays a huge role in maintaining your blood pressure. So you want to make sure that you have the right amount of magnesium. Even a slight deficiency will cause a problem with your blood pressure. And then your heart as well. Your heart health revolves around magnesium again. Why? Inflammation. So again, you can go around the world searching for all the best treatments to do with your heart, keep popping statins, do all of these things and think you're healthy. But you're not healthy if you need a pill to keep your levels on paper low. So take the pills if you have to, but start making lifestyle changes to naturally reduce your inflammation. One is looking at the amount of magnesium that you have in your body. When it comes to the health of bones, I keep telling everyone this example. India and the US are the highest consumers of dairy products and calcium supplements. And India and the US have the highest cases of osteoporosis. Does it connect? Does it make sense? Absolutely not, because there is no connection. When our bodies are more acidic, we leach calcium, we leach D3, and we leach magnesium from the bones. And our acidity is the root cause of most osteoporosis we have. No amount of calcium supplements, in fact, too many calcium supplements it's proven, will cause kidney problems as well. So you want to make sure that you work with the root cause. You have osteoporosis, it doesn't mean jumping on calcium supplements all the time. There are loads of people who don't take calcium, but get sufficient calcium from the food that they eat, their natural, wholesome foods. And they maintain the right pH in their body so that you don't leach calcium and magnesium from your bones. So it's extremely important for you to understand the role of magnesium in your bone health. And yes, your blood sugar levels as well. You have diabetes, you need to have the right amount of magnesium because your magnesium also controls and maintains your blood sugar levels. So you see one little trace mineral and how many functions it's attached to in the human body. And you can get this in pumpkin seeds, in green leafy vegetables, bananas, and so many different magnesium-rich foods. This is where you Google magnesium-rich foods. Okay, it's rich in fiber. We all need fiber because if you look at the amount of people who are constipated today, you look at the amount of people who are consuming less than 10 to 15 grams of fiber in their diet. So you get fiber in your fruits, your vegetables, your nuts, your seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a rich source of fiber as well. When it comes to infertility, we've spoken about infertility, and it's not always the women. Everyone looks at the woman and, oh, it's infertile, she's infertile, and all of that stuff. Very few of us are looking at the sperm quality of men. Okay, and we do the sperm test and the quality is not good, but we still say, oh, but that's not the problem. So zinc, which is found in pumpkin seeds, plays a huge role in the sperm quality of a man. So sometimes if you're not conceiving, if you're not trying hard enough, if you're trying but you're not able to conceive, you got to get down to the root cause of all these things. It could be as simple as your man having a deficiency in zinc. And because he's deficient in zinc, he's unable to have the right quality of sperm. So you see, when you really look holistically and try to get to the root cause, but no, what do we have? The immediate option for, hey, there's an IVF clinic over here. Let's do it this way. And we look past the root causes and we go into IVF, which has its own set of side effects and all of those issues. So you want to check that for sperm quality as well. Sleep. Again, sleep. Zinc has a role in the way that you sleep. There are so many people who are insomniac, so many people who don't sleep. We know that sleep is the most important ingredient in health. You can have the best exercise plan, the best food going into your system, but if you don't sleep well at night, you are going to have problems of cravings, immunity, toxin accumulation in the human body, hormonal imbalance. Sleep is the most important ingredient in the health paradigm. That's why it's part of our natural beings to go to sleep at a particular time. But we arrogant human beings think that we can challenge sleep to fulfill our lifestyle, to fulfill socializing, and then we wonder why we have problems and we wonder why we're sick. It is natural to sleep. The human body requires it. Trillions of cells require it. Your hormones require it. You compromise on it, you pay the price. So how does zinc work when it comes to sleep? Zinc is required for the production of tryptophan. Tryptophan is an amino acid that has everything to do with sleep. And then tryptophan gets converted into serotonin, and serotonin gets converted into melatonin, and melatonin is the hormone that puts you to sleep. So you see, everything in the human body works with intelligence, and we try to separate the human body. Oh, let's take melatonin. We're not sleeping well enough. You probably don't need melatonin. You need zinc to have the proper conversions of tryptophan into serotonin into melatonin work the right way. So you see, we're not like cars where you can take out a part, fix the part and put it back. We're a human body. We're built on intelligence. Everything is connected. You have hair fall, it's connected with your hormones, it's connected with the way you sleep, how much you eat, the way you digest your food, the way you absorb your food. Everything is connected. You have diabetes, you don't just look at sugar levels, you look at pancreas, you look at inflammation in the human body, you look at your lifestyle, you look at your stress. So that's the whole idea of holistic health, when you look at yourself as a whole. And that's all the power in pumpkin seeds, which you can get anywhere and everywhere. So you want to look for raw pumpkin seeds. It's much better if you soak them overnight. You'll actually see in the morning that they actually start germinating. You'll actually see them germinating, and that means the power of your pumpkin seeds have actually enhanced right now. So you can soak them, you can have them, you can crush them into a powder, you can add them to your cereals, into your children's smoothies, you can eat them raw as a snack. I mean, just get creative. You can add pumpkin seeds into your diet in several ways. Again, don't overdo it, do it in the right quantity. Usually it's a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. If you're doing a variety of other seeds like sunflower seeds, then you calculate the proportion accordingly. Have a great weekend, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.